morning, or I guess afternoon. Yeah, it's noontime. Definitely the latest I've ever started a hike out here in the Whites, but back for Jackson the sixth time, and realistically this should take me like 3 hours. It is May 11th, mostly cloudy, good temperature to just move, so hopefully you can crank this out pretty quickly. Hopefully there's no snow like there was a couple of weeks ago, but if there is, oh well. Completely forgot my spikes in the car. I planned to take those with me just in case, but excited to get this out of the way. And then this is just adventure number 1 of the day. A lot more to come, and this is coming after watching the Northern Lights last night, which was insane. So let's knock this out. First of the big uphills. Oh, there's a little bit of snow and ice. I think there's like 3 that are super steep like this, and they're not fun, but I'm gonna try and speed through this, get it over with. Pretty sure I just hiked through the one like flat spot that was on this trail. Because it's so short, I always think that this trail is a lot easier than it actually is. Classic New Hampshire is shorter the trail, steeper it is. So, whew, regret not putting my shorts on. For 55, it is warm out. All right, halfway up this climb. Let's go. Well, I just took a fall because my toe got caught on something, and look at this. Nice hole. Just put in my shoe. Well, looks like I'm getting new speed goats about 300 miles earlier than I thought I would. Already to the junction, which means I'm about halfway. I think a little bit under halfway. It's like, I don't know. I didn't even read the sign, honestly. I don't want to read the sign. I don't even know what time it is. Haven't been looking at my watch. So, just cruising through this. Trail conditions are fairly dry. I mean, they're muddy in places. Oh, a little patch of ice. But like, that's to be expected in May. I would have expected worse at this point in the year. Another thing to note, beating the black flies right now. They are not out, which is good because I also forgot my mosquito repellent or bug repellent in the car. So, fairly busy trail today. A lot of people coming down, already passed a couple people going up, so overall, good day so far. Okay, it's just more snow and another steep steep uphill. Okay, trail goes that way. Got myself in a little bit of a precarious situation. I'm gonna post hole in the sense of it is still very snowy. Like very, very snowy. And I don't have my micro spikes. And if trail taught me one thing, it is that going up snow is a lot easier than going down snow. So I'm half mile from the summit. I don't want to turn back. I've already gone through like the worst of it. Should I have turned back? Yes, like a while ago. Ugh, but I want to do a PEMI in May, and I only have one weekend that I can do it, and I don't want to have to squeeze Jackson back in. Oh man, these leggings are going to be ripped by the end of the day. I do have my seat pad or sit pad that I can maybe butt sled down, but like I know I'm just going to gain so much speed. There are people coming, but I just know I'm going to gain so much speed, and like this is not, there's a post hole. This is not what you want to be butt sledding on, because one, you post hole, two, the drop-offs on either side are ridiculous. So you're just gonna hurt yourself. And so mad at myself for forgetting my spikes in the car. Ugh. Oh well, nothing I can do now. Like I said, I'm through the worst of it, so might as well just get the summit. Seeing I'm gonna have to go down it. Alright, I have the tiniest downhill. This is gonna be my first test. There's Karen. Jackson 6. Halfway to the grid on this. Alright, so time to do very sketchy descent. Not looking forward to this, but what goes up must come down, I guess. So here goes nothing. Past the junction again, which means I am out. I just said that like I was Canadian. I'm out of the snow, which is good. So, ow, all I have to pay attention to now is the normal roots and rocks on this trail. So that like I'm hiking the AT, and then I don't know where I was going about that. Anyways, hopefully I can sort of breeze through this and get back to the car pretty quickly because I am hungry and I can't decide if I want to go get Chipotle or just eat what I have. So I should eat what I have. I brought a lot of food, but that's for another reason, which everyone will see soon. This is actually so tragic. So my shoe got caught on a second route and the hole got bigger. And I was gonna try and push these shoes a little bit longer, but honestly they're cursed. They are low-key the reason why I quit the PCT. They just never broke in properly. And even now, even with like 100, 150 miles on them, they're not doing what my other Hokas have done, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy a new pair. Like, these can become my trail running shoes. I'm over them. I'm over this pair. I'm hangry, okay? I'm hangry. I'm gonna eat and then on to the next destination. So I did a terrible job. Focus. Okay, whatever. I did a terrible job of explaining what the next adventure is, but I am car camping here, which is one of my favorite places in Maine. Oh, there are some mosquitoes. Maybe this is my effort of like trying to fall in love with Maine again, but yeah, so we'll see how this goes because this is the first night that I'm actually trying it out and I just can't get over this view. That's not much better. Okay, so I just ate and watched the sunset and now I'm going to set up my bed and try car camping. We'll see if I don't chicken out. But if I do, you will see a video from my apartment in the morning. And if I don't, well, actually, no, because I'm going to watch my friend race tomorrow. So I'll somehow communicate whether I've chicken out or not. So here's to more adventures and trying new things this summer.